As 30-year fixed mortgage rates vaulted over 3% for the first time since last July, the talk of negative impact on the housing market dominated the headlines. I'm Chia with the Walker team of Interior Real Estate. Thanks for joining me today. With this news, there are two things we should realize. Number one, the bump up in rates should not surprise anyone. As we stated earlier this year, rates were projected to rise slightly as we proceeded through the year. Number two, Freddie Mac's comments about the rate increase were not alarming. They mentioned a muted rise in comparison to the last couple of weeks and still predict a strong spring selling season. A muted rise will not sink the market. But what does this mean for you? Of course, any home buyers would prefer interest rate not to rise at all. But let's put a 3% interest rate into perspective over the last 5 years. Although the rates are not as great as we have seen the past several weeks, it's still very close to the all-time low of 2.66% we saw this past December. If we expand our look at mortgage rate over the last 50 years, we can see that today's rates are truly killer. Look at those rates over the last 5 decades. That's a true perspective. Being upset that you missed the best mortgage rate ever is completely understandable. But don't cut your nose to spite your face.
Cut off your nose to spite her face.
The bottom line, while it's true that you may not get the same rate you would have a few months before, you are still getting a historically low rate. It is a good time to think about buying if it fits your personal situation. Let's connect today, and I can help you with that. Again, I'm Chia with the Walker team with Intero, here to educate and navigate, not speculate and fabricate. I'll see you next time, and in the meantime, stay well.